All right, this is shoulder internal rotation, pails and rails. We're going to need a resistance band, sort of a medium to heavy resistance band on this one because we want it to be strong enough where it's not going to allow us to move. This is an isometric, so we want no movement here with this one, at least for the pails action. So resistance band attached to an anchor point, and then I'm going to come to a position here where I'm kind of just like, my shin here is kind of in line with the anchor point here. Obviously, the further I walk away, the harder this is going to be. So choosing a position that's appropriate for you. From there, I can just grab the band. So I'm going to be working my right shoulder. So I can grab the band with my right hand, and I can bring it underneath with my left, and then my right hand comes to the opposite side of my shin. So I'll show that again. The band is here on the right side. I'm going to grab it and then pull it across with my opposite hand, so it comes underneath my shin, and I pop my hand through on the far side of the shin here, with it just on my wristwatch. And from there, I'm looking to connect. So I'm here like this. My wrist is just connecting. I'm looking to connect my elbow with my shin. So roughly my elbow with my shin. And then I'm just allowing the band to now pull my wrist in this direction. So it's pulling my shoulder in this direction to an internally rotated position. I want to try my best here to keep my shoulder blade. So if I just relax here, my shoulder blade is just going to punch forward. I want to try and keep my shoulder blade drawing down my back a little bit here. Even if you want to do a few scapular carves before this to kind of feel that out, feel the shoulder blade drawing down. So from there, we do pails and rails. Now, if you need more, if I just contract here, you can see I can get some movement in here. So if that's you, you can bring your opposite hand here as well. So opposite hand can be in front. So it's coming here, and it's coming to the front of my forearm here to block me in this position. So the pails action for this one, while still drawing that shoulder blade down, is trying to bring the forearm in this direction. So pressing my forearm into my hand. I start light, 20%, 40%, 60%, whatever's on your program, trying to externally rotate the shoulder, squeezing the back side of the shoulder here. Once that timer is up, say it's 30, 45 seconds on your program, we reverse direction and I try to now internally rotate, squeeze inside shoulder stuff to try and bring the fist in this direction more. So again, the setup with that one can be a little bit tricky to kind of get started with that one. It is a different position. Just making sure that when you're getting into that spot there, that with the shoulder blade, so it's really important there with the shoulder blade, if you can't draw it back, if you feel there's so much tension on the band that you just can't keep it back, you need to reduce the thickness of your band, or you need to come a little bit closer towards your anchor point here so there's not so much tension on the band. So externally rotating pails, internally rotating for the rails, and of course, as always, ramp up your rails to that contraction, to that percentage, before you switch directions. Good high tension through the whole body.